the way from Africa, the country called Zambia. It is your boy once again, Matthews, aka Machu08. If you are new on this channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you are a returning viewer, thank you very much. Today's temperature is -3. It is almost spring, it is warm, and each and every person is enjoying the weather here in Moscow. Without wasting much of your time, guys, one of my subscribers invited me to go and eat in one of the famous and expensive restaurants that we have here in Moscow, Pushkin. Why is it expensive? Because this is a restaurant or a cafe where the former president of United States or USA used to eat, or where he ate when he visited Moscow. So I'm also going to eat in the cafe where the former president of USA ate, by the name of Bill Clinton. If I'm not mistaken, I think he visited Moscow, he visited Russia somewhere there in 2000, somewhere there, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go and check out this restaurant called Pushkin, yes, where Bill Clinton had his lunch. I'm also going to have my lunch there for the very first time, probably even for the last time, because it is quite expensive. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe, and if you are a returning viewer, I really appreciate. Actually, this place outside, it doesn't look fancy as you may think, but when you get inside, that's when you're going to enjoy the beauty of this Pushkin cafe where the former president of USA, Bill Clinton, had lunch. Let's just delve into the world of the renowned Pushkin cafe in Moscow, known for its classic Russian atmosphere and culinary delights. Even inside the toilet, everything is just, like vintage, not modern, but still look classic as it is. Additionally, former US President Bill Clinton had lunch at Pushkin Cafe during his visit to Moscow in one of the years, which was in 2000, somewhere there. Just look at everything, every detail is quite interesting. And one thing that I would like to say is I like the ambience in this place. Pushkin Cafe exudes an odd world charm with its elegant decor, ornate chandeliers, antiquated finishing, and a library-like atmosphere. The cafe's interior recreates the ambience of 19th century Russia, invoking a sense of nostalgia and refinement. Just look at the toilets here. Everything is just made the way it was during the 19th century. That's why I've come to this place, to show you that this is one of the most expensive and classic restaurant where the former president of USA had lunch, and I'm privileged to do this. Not that I could on my own, but it is because of one of you, the subscribers, invited me and paid for everything, and for that I am grateful. For that I'm saying thank you. Schön интересно. A lot of famous people have visited this cafe called Pushkin by the name of Steven Seagal from USA. Even Will Smith has been to this cafe, and Unfortunately, at the moment we couldn't access the book where they signed, and this one you are going to find the culinary delights. Pushkin Cafe offers a menu rich in traditional Russian cuisine, including hot soup like borscht, flavorful pelmeni, which is dumpling, delicate beans with caviar, and degated desserts such as modvek, honey. The cafe prides itself on serving authentic Russian dishes with a touch of sophistication. Yes, and I'm going to show you the menu and other things. And the location of this place is just situated in the heart of Moscow. Pushkin Cafe attracts local and tourists alike seeking a taste of Russian culinary traditions in an opulent setting. The cafe central location makes it a popular dining destination for those exploring the city's historical and cultural landmarks. Just look at the decors, the way the tables have been put. It is quite interesting. And the other interesting thing is service. Guests at Pushkin Cafe can expect attentive service and a fine dining experience that echoes the grace and elegance of Russian aristocratic society. The staff's professionalism and dedication to customers' satisfaction add to the overall dining experience. Just look at this room, and of course the chimney and this thing which looks like it is made out of gold. I understand why famous people could visit this place, and until date you find a lot of famous people come to this place. Now we are going to our table to sit and have lunch, as Clinton had Bill Clinton has had lunch here, Steve Seagal, and of course Will Smith. Just look at how everything is decorated, and the table is neat and well maintained. Before I forget, let's talk about Bill Clinton's lunch at this Pushkin Cafe. Former US President Bill Clinton had lunch at Pushkin Cafe during his visit to Moscow in the year 2000. Bill Clinton's visit to Pushkin Cafe was marked by the cafe's reputation for serving exquisite Russian cuisine in a luxurious setting. The occasion likely provided President Clinton with a taste of traditional Russian dishes and the opportunity to experience the Russian cultural richness of Moscow's dining scene. And for me as well, I just feel like it is a privilege for me to visit this place, because famous people that I could just see on TV, they have come to this place at lunch, and I'm doing that same thing, which is quite interesting. You talk of Steven Seagal, you talk of Will Smith, you talk of the former US President Clinton, and the historic moment of Bill Clinton's lunch at this cafe adds to the cafe's legacy as a favored dining spot for locals, tourists, and dignitaries, like offering a glimpse into the intersection of politics, culture, and culinary excellence in the heart of Moscow. Yeah, that is quite, that's why this restaurant is also one of the most expensive restaurants that you ever find here in Moscow.
Все ли вам понравилось?
Очень понравилось, все великолепно, все хорошо.
Хорошо. Это, пожалуйста, электронный архив, если вам так более удобно.
Это что?
QR-код для электронного архива, если так более удобно.
Это для сумочки. Можно поставить свои сумки. Не надо вот так. Все очень просто и ясно. And the name of the restaurant or cafe is called Pushkin. Maybe это типа после... Почему называется Pushkin?
Пушкин называется. В этом дворце я тебе говорила, что
So here they have got specific lunch. You can even see the cost of lunch. If you are choosing from 2, it starts from 960. If you are choosing from 3, it is 1,400. If you are choosing from 4, it is almost 2,000. And you can even choose whatever you want to drink from here. What do I mean by this? Because they've got salads, they've got this traditional food and hot food, dessert, and something that you can drink. So from here you can choose 2 of them. From here you can choose 3 of them. That's why they are categorized in this manner. This is one of the most expensive restaurants that I'm visiting today in Moscow for my very first time, and one of my subscribers invited me to this place. Just look at how everything is looking. The table is well organized, and it is just in one of the most streets, Moscow town center. Fortunately, I found the English menu. You can even see breakfast, champagne, and these are the prices of things that they are selling when you just come on a normal day. Yeah, this one I think it should be French, something like that. Yeah, this is the English one, the normal one. So they've got salads, and there is one famous Russian salads called Olivier, which is going at 190. Beetroot salads at 990. Green salads 160. Seafood salads 160 rubles. And guys, if you go to a normal restaurant, you can buy a lot of things with these prices of goods that are here. Just look at the prices. This is one of the most expensive restaurants that you'll find here in Moscow. If you come here, that means you've got money. And fortunately, one of my subscribers just invited me to this place. Since I decided to share with you, there are some other interesting things, and the prices for me, I would say they are quite expensive. Just look at the caviar. This one, 6,510. Jesus Christ, there is even this one for 15,500. Just imagine one food. So this is just the menu: homemade meat pies and other things. Where are you watching this video from? Leave a comment. And sweet pies. Oh, there is something cheap for 190. I think this is the cheapest of them all. There is even soup, different prices as well. 500. Hot appetizers. If you like something to boost up your appetite. Meat dishes. I'm a fan of meat. I love meat. So this is the right menu for me. What do you think about the prices of these goods here in one of the most expensive restaurants in Moscow? And this is the
лежит хрен. Это яйцо, вот это вот хрен лежит. Хрен, вот этот хрен. Идешь на холодец, вот это вот. Идешь сюда, размазываешь, и это дает остроту. Вот. Здесь листья салата, хрен, картошка с солеными огурцами, наверное, да, солеными огурцами. Сейчас я у нее спрошу еще хрен.
Okay guys, let me try this food. It is my first time I'm trying this food called karate. Yes, it is quite interesting. Куда надо?
Да.
Правильно? Ну ладно.
Так, смотри, я тебе сейчас покажу. Вот это клади на холодец.
Это?
Подожди, я тебе сейчас...
That is the appetizer that I got, and we are still waiting for more other food. I've been wanting to make such kind of a video. Finally, someone has given me an opportunity to make such a video. Yes, so there is also another interesting soup that has just come over. So where are you watching this video from? Leave a comment, and what do you think about the prices of food here? Otherwise, me, I am enjoying and everything here. I will even walk you around to show you how this place looks inside. It's kind of a vintage place. They have maintained the old way of doing things during the 19th century. That's what they have sticking on. That's why it is quite expensive. It looks odd in my own opinion outside, but inside it's just like in those of the movies that you watch from New York and other countries. The second dish, it is this one. It is called rapsha kulina, which I can say soup with chicken. Yes, it is quite very hot. You can even see what is happening. How do you even have the steam which is coming out? And the one who's brought me here, this is what the person.
Щи со сметаной.
So there is a lot of vegetables inside, and it is quite
Это мясо.
delicious.
Это с мясом.
So there is even meat and other things. Now, let me try this soup with chicken and eggs inside. Yes, this is how it is chicken, and it is very hot.
Вкусно?
Нормально. Это как по-домашнему, да? By the way, I've just discovered that in this chicken soup, it is not only chicken soup, it has got almost all the parts of the chicken. You can see the drumstick, you can see the heart of the chicken, you can see the gizzards of the chicken. So this is a very special soup that I'm trying for the very first time. Mostly if you are trying chicken soup, you are just going to find that inside there is just maybe the drumsticks, but here there is each and every part of the chicken. That's what I can say. This is typical life here in Moscow, trying some food that I've never tried before for the very first time. The long-awaited final food has been brought, has arrived, and the one that I ordered is just dumplings. Yeah. Dumplings with meat inside, and there's
Вот смотри, вот эта штучка, это для того, чтобы взять косточку рукой и вот так очистить. Поэтому здесь вот такая бумажка.
Понятно. So this is the dumplings. You can even see there are even flowers. Yes, this is something that I'm trying for the very first time. I hope it is going to be delicious. And the person who has invited me, this is what they are eating. This is a duck. You can even see how soft it is, and up there is a piece of paper that helps you to have a better grip of this food. We are here in one of the most expensive restaurants here in Moscow. I never expected to find myself in such a place. I would just like to thank the subscriber and God for the opportunity. Yes. I want to show you my first bite of this. Очень вкусно, delicious.
Знаешь, я тебе хочу сказать, что ее с чем-то подают, но это сейчас запрещено. Белугу запрещено вылавливать в России.
If you are pouring chai or tea in the thing there. Так.
Да. Вот так вот. Ну, по идее, да. Нет, не так, в обратную сторону. Не.
Так?
Ну, вообще, да, должно быть.
Цена и ценность. Вот для меня
И потом ты переворачиваешь, капельки все капают туда.
I can safely and comfortably say that Pushkin Cafe remains a beloved destination for those seeking an authentic taste of Russia's culinary heritage within an enchanting and sophisticated atmosphere, making it a must visit for anyone looking to immerse themselves in the rich flavors and elegance of Russian dining. If you ever visit Moscow, I advise you to visit this Pushkin Cafe, though it is quite expensive, but it is worthy the money. And thank you to the subscriber for bringing me to this place. I really appreciate. This is what I just wanted to show you. One of the famous and expensive restaurants that you find here called Pushkin. Yes, you even noticed the menu is quite different, and you can even see the cars which are behind me. They can even show that people have got money who uses such kind of, or who goes to such kind of restaurants. Thank you very much for
Это магазин Армения, традиционный армянский магазин.
So thank you very much for watching, and subscribe to this channel for more interesting content from Russia. I'll see you in the next video.
Не носят свою наличку и думают, что как оставили обычно на чеке QR-код во многих ресторанах, а у нас свои собственные бумажные. Благодарю вас.
Спасибо.